We made it! Now, why is that a bad idea, you might wonder?
It's really lucky that it broke right here.
That walk was all for nothing. Oh yeah, the EPA is gonna love this.
That's definitely a maybe, I don't know.
Stop. I knew it would start.
Well, just don't ever turn it off again.
That is because it is cold. So I have a problem. So apparently we can't be here and the sheriff's on his way. The saga continues. Hello, my name is Mark, and today we're on a hilltop, and we're finding out that the buggy is in an everlasting state of disrepair. Let's go. We're off to the dunes. We're gonna see what happens. I think it will be just fine. There are a few things that make people happy in life, and a functioning machine is one of them. I'm very happy to be inside of one. By now, you guys already know how this part goes. So let's skip ahead. You may have noticed, since the last little take I did, that I'm now covered with a nice hood. That is because it is cold. And here's my dilemma. If I close the window, my front window fogs up, because this window's open right now. If I leave it open, the cold keeps getting in. I can't take off this little air vent tape that's covering the vent, because if I do, I will have to breathe in gasoline, because this vehicle does not vent very well. And the heater is, of course, not hooked up. Before we headed out to the dunes, me and my friend, we made a bet for a low sum of $20 that the flag in the back of my car, because when you go to an off-road area, you need to have a flag for safety purposes, is not going to fall off. Now, why is that important? Well, that's important because the flag is held by zip ties. Normally there would be one bolt on top, one bolt on bottom, and just screw them down and it holds nice and tight. This flag didn't have any bolts or any screws or any other form to hold it down. So the bet is that that flag has to stay on the vehicle. I'm not even going to adjust it. It has to stay on the vehicle while we go to the dunes and back. Now, I have great confidence in my zip tie work. I'm certain that it's going to hold up just fine. My friend says otherwise. Adventure swiftly caught up to us when we decided to make a brief stop.
Here?
Yeah. Here's why. Because the motor's in the back. And when I'm in the corner, if I let off the gas, the back end starts to kick out.
Yeah, we saw you spinning a little bit.
If I stay on the gas, the front end threatens to spin the wrong direction, and the whole car wants to just give up. Look at that. Looks like the good Germans intended. Michael was asking me if I brought any extra oil, and I told him that when I was born, the light of wisdom shined on the planet, and I managed to be born in the shade. So no extra oil. You may have noticed that the pole's still there, but the flag is gone. So I got a new flag. Look, the only thing Michael questioned was not my flag work, it was my zip tie work.
Take the beach park and then that'll get you out into the sand and then you can ride down.
Oh yeah, the EPA is gonna love this. I'm gonna have rainbow colored sand once I'm done with them. So I have a problem. We pulled over to take a break and the car won't start. Come on. I'm gonna flood it at this rate.
Really, Mark?
It starts! The adventure continues!
The idling? Yep. What'd you do?
His magic.
Well, just don't ever turn it off again. Let's go.
Alright, adventure continues. knew it would start. No doubt. Not even a little bit. Oh, such a good car, you. Such a good car. So the car started. I have a very good feeling about this. I think we're gonna be just fine. There we go. Atta girl.
I'm gonna hop in your car.
Alright.
This is what this thing's made for. You're gonna just follow this over and see how far we can make it. This is what we've been waiting for.
It's doing it. We're on the sand and it's actually doing it. Oh yeah!
We're out here.
Woohoo! Oh.
Yeah.
I think we should go.
That's definitely a maybe, I don't know. Go up this, see what's on the other side of it. And there's Isaiah. Oh my gosh, this feels crazy. Bro,
This is it. You wanna try?
yeah.
Alright, here. What? What? Wait, what are you saying? Be back. Just stay on the car. So apparently we can't be here and the sheriff's on his way. So we need to skedaddle. They got that tower over there. Basically, they watch people come out here. You have big lines. Maybe we just keep going further down because it looks like at the end of this road, that's where the beach access is.
Yeah, let's do it.
In order to avoid further problems with the authorities, we decided to continue our exploration of the coast side. The Oregon coast is very large, but so is our hunger. We're stopping for lunch. We made it to a little off-road trail. Apparently we're not supposed to be there, but it's okay. There's a whole coast side, so we'll find one eventually. And eventually, we did. That was when I finally got to say it. Hello, my name is Mark, and today we're at the dunes. We made it. I never thought that we'd actually make it here. It's been such a long trip. We've lost the transmission. We had a mess up with our gas tank. And then we had other problems with the vehicle not starting. And we're still here. Even though the old girl's on half a leg. Consider this a success. We just got a message here from my friend Mike. Apparently, they've gone halfway down the beach and they are stuck because the vehicle stalled and will not start. We're about to have another adventure. I just called Mike. I also tried calling Jess, and they're not picking up. We're gonna go and see if we can give them a rescue, or at least moral support. Oh, hold on. Just got a text. They got it started. Well, that walk was all for nothing. However, just to be certain that the dunes have not claimed another vehicle, I had to make certain for myself. It seems that they've lost my green flag. Look at him rip that thing. It was finally the cameraman's turn. I guess we're just gonna go for it. You ready?
Yeah.
Upon receiving brief instruction, we are ready to go. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop.
What was that?
What the? That is not good. That was really bad.
What was that?
It's bad.
What was it?
You might as well get your camera.
Alright. So the thing that just happened on the way up to
That's what I said.
Oregon happened again. It's really lucky that it broke right here and not out there in the dunes.
This is a good time to end this. It's been fun. Michael, thank you very much for appreciating it. Round 2, we went ahead and got a tow truck, and he was able to tow the vehicle back here. There's one thing that's worth noting in particular. If you look really closely right there, see that yellow pole sticking out the back of the Volkswagen? It's still there, which means I won. He owes me 20 bucks. By the looks of it, the saga continues.
Deja vu?
That's one way to put it.
It's still there.
Still there.
Right. Still there. But the flag isn't.